So what's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to bypass the Sims 3 EA launcher when it comes to installing new worlds. And this is because the Sims 3 launcher is a mess. It's a buggy mess. If you ever noticed when you try to install things through the Sims 3 launcher and then you go in game, a lot of things slow down, and then the more stuff that you install through the launcher, the slower your game gets. So you want to generally bypass the launcher as much as you can, and you can do this with pretty much everything. So when it comes to like custom content, obviously you're going to use 𝐶𝐶_magic or your mods folder for that. As long as you merge all of your package files and get them into as little packages as possible, then your game is going to run fine, because the game cares about how many packages it has to read rather than how big the package files are. And if you're probably wondering, okay, well, what about store content? Well, if you watch my ultimate realistic functional shops guide tutorial, I show you how to get all of the store objects. It works pretty much the same way as custom content, or rather scripted objects. So I show you how to install that, and you bypass the launcher through that way. If you're wondering about, lots and library folders and stuff like that, as you can see here, I have 𝖕𝖕𝖘 school lot. I did not have to install this through the launcher, but you can use this method the same exact way for lots that come in Sims 3 pack files instead of packages. So, these just go into your library folder. You don't have to actually install them through your game launcher. So I'm going to show you, as you can see here, if you're downloading worlds from the exchange, they're going to go into your Sims 3 downloads folder. See, that's right there. So I'm just going to grab these and I'm going to drop them right onto my desktop. So as you can see, they didn't move to my desktop because my documents folder is hard linked to my external hard drive, my expansion D drive, and that's because you can change your documents folder location. So there's someone on Reddit who keeps telling people it's not possible. As you can see, this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't possible. So I'm just going to delete these out of my downloads folder right here. Okay, so now I'm going to exit out of my Sims 3 launcher, and then I'm going to go here. You're going to right click the folder and you're going to go to rename. Before you do anything, just click the end of that line and put in old, just like that. If you messed up and went too fast, just hit Ctrl+Z on the folder. So this is what you're going to do. And then you're going to click the launcher again. So once it does that, a new Sims 3 folder is going to be opened up here. So now what I can do, so I have all of the worlds now. I'm going to do some world overviews on the channel here pretty soon. So I wanted to set this up and get these world files so that I can actually do the videos. So as you can see here, you're going to go into downloads in your new Sims 3 electronic arts folder, and you're just going to put in all of the new worlds that you want to download. So now I can delete these. Don't need them anymore because they're going to be in the launcher. So I'm going to select all of these and I'm going to hit install. So this is also going to be a much quicker process than if it was in your, regular Sims 3 folder that you were using, because this is a completely fresh new Sims 3 folder. So as you can see, everything's going to install much faster. Okay, so for some reason, 𝖕𝖕𝖘 did not install, so I'm going to install that again. Sometimes if you're installing too many worlds at once, it'll throw you that type of error. There we go. I'm going to select all of this. Delete. So now we're going to go into our installed worlds folder. And as you can see, all of the worlds that we just installed are going to be right here. So what you're going to do at this point is go to where your Sims 3 is actually installed and go to game data, shared, non-packaged worlds. See? So all of these worlds that you just installed can go in here. Done. So I'm going to exit out of that. These are the save files that I got from, where I installed them. So they're going to be in there. And then, so here, you just right click it and delete it. And then right click the old one and take the old back out of it. And so now when I start up my game, all of the worlds are going to be available to me because they're in my installation folders. So that's how you're going to get around, pretty much how you're going to bypass the launcher in your active Sims 3 folder. And you're going to start a new one to install the world through the way that worlds are installed through the launcher. But it's not going to bog down your game, because as you saw, we just deleted the new one and we installed the worlds through our installation folders. So we've effectively bypassed the launcher altogether. So now we just have the worlds in our game without any of the lag. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. This is like a little bit older one type of technique. It's a pretty effective one, and I still use this method. So, for people who are coming into the Sims 3, just getting into it, or people who have always played the Sims 3 but didn't know about that method, you're welcome and happy simming. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.